Hello there, it's me again, Astra, and we'll be doing another tier list. I love tier lists in general, so I figured why not? Let's do a tier list of the Danganronpa 1 characters. Now, a few things before we start. I haven't read all of the free time events, and as a result, my opinion might not be the same as those who have actually read them. Like, for example, I've read only Junko's and Mondo's, like the complete one. I've read some of like Celeste, some of I want to say Toko, some of Leon and Sayaka, but like not everything. So I guess I don't really know all the characters, entirely. Of course, when I do that, I'll make another video with like a more complete opinion on each character. Additionally, I have like the problem that I started the Danganronpa franchise with the actual anime first. So while I think that the story and the murder cases and the motives are more realistic in a way, and I like that. I don't like the first game of the cast as much because I didn't really get to like invest in the characters, Because again, I played the game like afterwards, but I already knew that it's gonna die. So it was not like the thrill of, okay, what's gonna happen? Will he survive? Will they die? Something like that. It's not the same as in Danganronpa 2 and V3, which I get to play the game itself from the start. Of course, just remember that, spoiler alert, if you haven't played the first game Actually, if you haven't played the first game, I don't know what you're watching. I don't know what you're watching this if you haven't played it. But yes. So the cast is not as likable in my opinion as the other two. I still think they're great characters, but no, I don't like them as much as I like the other characters. Now there's 3 Junkos here. I guess 2 Junkos and 2 Mukuros. I'll probably add like a Mukuro here because she doesn't appear as Mukuro. Alright. Mukuro. Okay. I'd say B tier. I think Mukuro is a character that is interesting. I would like to see like more of her as an actual character. I'll place them both here. We get to see Mukuro Junko. It was alright. It was an unexpected death case. From the start in it was chapter 1, right? Yeah, chapter 1. I liked her as a character. She was nice. And the free time events, which I read as well, were interesting, to say the least. I guess the memes, the 16th student, it's everywhere, so I guess Mukuro has that going as well. But yeah, I think B tier for now is good. And okay, this guy, did he have a name? Or was he calling like me only? It's like the Taka Mondo character. It's not good. I don't like this guy. I don't like what they did with Taka. That maybe be for my like favorite characters in Danganronpa 1. And what they did in chapter 3 that suddenly became like a different person that has a mix of Mondo and Taka in there. It was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I hate that Danganronpa does that in every chapter 3. There could be a character that they will change their personality completely in that chapter and then kill them off immediately. And it's like, why do you do this? Why? And I always love the character too. Like, I'm not gonna say this because you might have not played Danganronpa 2 or V3, but like in both games, chapter 3 there's a character I really like, and chapter 3 the character's personality is gonna change completely until they die, and you're like, oh, okay, they died, sure. It's not the same because they have changed to a different person, which is not that great. And then when they die, you're like, oh, okay, sure, I don't mind. Like if Taka was normal and then he died, that would be like really sad. But no, it was this guy over here who was like, I think Taka is like this Taka right here is the most confusing thing in Danganronpa 1 because everything else made sense in a way, like all the motives, murder cases. There was nothing extreme in this story that much. And then there's this guy who suddenly became like a Super Saiyan character with like red eyes. His hair changed color. I don't know why that's the thing, honestly. Let me get Makoto here. Makoto, in my opinion, is from my least favorite protagonists. I would say like last protagonist, but as a character, because he also appears in like, it's also the let's say nostalgia in a way factor, because he's there from like basically every game. You can see, you get to play with him in Danganronpa 1. He appears later in the other games as well, as in reference or something like that. Even in the anime that they made, the Danganronpa 3, he's also the main character there. Like, that's the thing with the first cast. Like, the survivors, you get to bond more with them because you see them like in almost all of Danganronpa. Basically, like Makoto, Byakuya, and Kiyoko. Yes, Toko and Yasuhiro not that much, and Aoi. But like these three are like, you can't say that they're you can't hate them because they're everywhere basically. You know. Yeah. Okay. Leon is a cool character. I'm placing him A for now. He's a character that I would like to see more of. He was interesting. I liked his execution a lot. I think it's one of my favorite executions in all of Danganronpa. I'm sad that he ended up being the first people to die, because he was like the base model and the people working in Danganronpa 1 could not see this face any longer. I understand that, but like, I would have liked to see more of Leon, if I'm being honest. Okay, Asahina, I'm gonna place him at C for now. This may change, I don't know. He's not a bad character, he's like more of the joke character in the game. He's fun, if I'm being honest, he's not bad. I think there's some characters that are like better, in my opinion. Like, I like the thing he says in one of the free time events that I have read, which is basically a hint to the bad ending, which is really nice. I like that little touch in there. He might be B actually. I'll place you for C now, and then I'll see if I can move him anywhere else. And there we go with Sayaka. I think Sayaka is like the most controversial one to say from the Danganronpa 1. I know that the majority of the people hate her. There are a few people that don't hate her. I'm from these few people. I'm gonna place her at A tier. I think Sayaka is a really good character. I haven't finished all of her free time events, but like honestly, when I watched the anime of this, I was confused, cause she seemed like the character that's gonna stay on like the protagonist's side till the end. You know, you definitely didn't expect her to die like first. Actually, did she die first? Yeah, she died first before Junko did. Yeah. Oh, Mukuro, sorry. What was this thing? Oh yeah. I don't think she's a snake. Like, I think, yeah, maybe she did, and when it betrayed Makoto, but like, it made sense. You know, like when you watch the anime, it did not make as much sense when she tried to kill him, because like, all right, she had the motive. Everyone had a motive, you know. But like in the game, there's a dialogue which hints heavily on the fact that Sayaka has done stuff in the past that were not very good, very moral, let's say. She's a character that basically wants something and will do anything in her power to do. It's like, there's an expression I can't remember right now. Basically, she'll do anything as long as she can accomplish what she wants. This situation, she wanted to get the fuck out of here. She couldn't stay in the school. She had to see what happened to her friends. And the best thing she could do was try and kill someone who looked like she could take care of. Like, she could bait and also kill. And Makoto there was like a complete idiot. And she was like, you know what? You're a good kid, Makoto. I'm gonna use you though, because I want to get the fuck out of here. So I'll gladly get your help. like indirect help for the plan, and then try to get the fuck out of here. Honestly, I would have liked to see. I'm for the people that would have liked to see like Sayaka mastermind. Like, there's some fan art in the internet you search with her being the mastermind, and it's really good in my opinion. I guess I don't know. I really like those two. If only Leon did not go into his room to take the screwdriver, whatever that was. Anyway, yeah. Kiyotaka, I think he's one of my favorites. Taka, my boy. I tend to like those characters. I don't know why. I tend to like the characters that are like very moral, and this is the correct thing to do. You have to do that, you know. I like this character. Taka is fun. He's a bit of an idiot, I'd say. But I like him. I like the bromance with Mondo as well. It's really cool. I don't like that. That I do not like. But that I do like a lot. I like Taka. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And then we go to the other people here. Oh boy. Do I dislike Toko more than weird ass Taka? Probably. No, I don't. She's the genocide Jack, right? Most annoying character. Most annoying character in the entire game. Genocide Jack and freaking Toko. Most annoying characters. I hate this. The laugh. It's so irritating. Like, the entire character of Toko. Like, while I like the color theme that she has with the purple and all that stuff. Purple is my favorite color. And her design is nice. I like her design. Whoa. But like, she's so annoying. Obsessed with Byakuya and all that stuff. Like, it's weird. Like, I want to say that she's a bad character, and I know that people who have played the Ultra Despair Girls love Toko. I have not played this game. I don't think we'll play it. As a result, my opinion for Toko is going to be always low. I just don't like her. I might move Hero over here because the C tier is still bad. Then we have Sakura. Like, okay, let's be honest here. Can you really say something bad about Sakura? Like, okay, the only thing potentially that I don't like is the fact that her skin is like red. It's a bit weird. Like, I don't get it. Why is her skin red? Apart from that, like, she's a cool character. I like her personality. The whole thing that she's a traitor. That the chapter 4. The whole like chemistry with Hina. I really like Sakura. She's a really good character. But my question is, why is her skin red? Like, that doesn't make sense. Unless I see it red and it's not. But like, I think this is the only problem that I have with Sakura, and if that was not the case, even if she had like darker skin or like something that would make sense, like a red skin color, like how? Then there's the memes with the lobsters, and it's like, if she didn't have the red skin, she'll be like top S, like not top S, like S tier at least, but like now she's top A tier. Yes. Then we get Celeste. No, I don't hate Celeste. Celeste is a cool character. Originally, I disliked her a lot in the anime. I did not like her at all. Not as much as Toko, of course, but I did not like her originally. In the game, I liked her a lot more. I think I did like 3 out of 5 free time events while playing the game. I think. I liked her. She was nice. And when people are like, dude, the whole thing with her killing 2 people was stupid because she wanted the vampires and all that stuff. You know, people complain about the fact that she's greedy and that the motive doesn't make sense, because who would kill for money? Guess what? Many people do, in fact, kill for money. I think Celeste's motive is the most realistic ones. So that's why I like the Danganronpa 1 cases and the murder case, the blackened people more. because it made sense. Same with Leon. He was like, he wanted to get the fuck out. He had an opportunity, thanks to Sayaka's mistake. He was like, okay, I have a chance to get out now. Let's do this. Same with Mondo. He was like, in the heat of the moment, which happens a lot. Like, they don't want to kill someone, but like they lose their minds in a state of rage and do the thing. Let's say. Celeste, greedy, greed. Happens every day. Like, I can't say for Sakura, but even Sakura is like more of a noble case, not like completely random. I like her more than Makoto, personality-wise. Like, let's be honest, the protagonist usually is not that great. Will that make you B tier? I might make you B tier, actually. Because like a lot of people in A tier. And there's gonna be one more, Byakuya Togami. Yes. I tend to like the antagonist characters. I feel like Byakuya is the least antagonistic, in a way, character from Danganronpa in general. Like, I think Nagito and Kokichi are better antagonists. Byakuya is more of the rival character in the way. I like him potentially more than Sayaka, actually. You guys move down here because more people are coming. I've got Kiyoko. I think Kiyoko goes in B tier. Or maybe we can swap her, nope, with Makoto over here. Kiyoko is nice, he's a detective, the first question mark ultimate. Of course, love her design, that color scheme, you know. I like her character. I like that there's a whole thing that if you don't point out the lie that she says in the fifth trial, then there's the bad ending where she dies, and then you had the cool thing that Hiro said where Hina apparently had sex with all of these people here, and Toko died somehow from the, like, I don't know. I like the fact, I think Kiyoko gets boosted from B plus to A tier just because of the fact that she gave us an alternate ending, which has not happened in Danganronpa games after this. After the first game that had the Kiyoko plot twist, no other games had this. I'll be changing this a lot. Mondo, actually not to get over here. Mondo is also a cool character. I like him a lot. Mondo was from the characters I really liked even when I was watching the anime. Like, those two, I liked them back then as well. The punk character that is actually not that bad. I really like his backstory. I find him very relatable as well, due to the fact that he was not a bad character. Like, he killed Chihiro, but not because he wanted to. It was in the heat of the moment. He had all this rage, like inferiority complex, that at that moment, like, he couldn't think straight and just smacked Chihiro down. I find him relatable, in my opinion. That's why I place him in A tier. He's a cool character, and I have finished his free time events as well. He's one of the 2 people that have done this, so I know that he's also a good boy as well. Chihiro. I don't hate Chihiro. I don't think he's a bad character. I think he's a really good character. But he's well written, in my opinion. But personally, I don't like the whole deal with him being like, oh, people make fun of me for being a weak boy. Okay, and just as a girl. Sure. Makes sense. I understand that. I do not like that, though. I don't say that he's a bad character, but like, the whole thing of his character is like running away from his problems, basically. And when he does decide to, change something about it and don't run away anymore, like stop running and face his problems, he makes a bad move and enrages Mondo here. I don't think he's a bad character. I just like the others more. I think that he's not bad. I just don't love him as much as other people. Like, oh, Chihiro, oh. No, Chihiro is a good character, but he's not my favorite character. Freaking Hifumi. sit here. There are no words for Hifumi right now. Like I can't speak. I find him weird. His whole design does not make sense, in my opinion. It's like really over the top. He's basically a balloon that he's alive. Whoa. Whoa, fucked up. That's not good. Whoops. Alright. I can get this from the video. Shit. Anyway. I find him weird. I find his obsession with alter ego also weird. It's basically they're trying to show like a stereotypical way of, let's say, the weebs basically and the nerds, but like, come on, we're not all like that. Like that's a bit too much, you know. I don't know. I don't like Hifumi. You saw nothing. Yes. She's here. Asahina Aoi is the first name? No. Hina. I like her. Let's be honest, she's cute. I like her character. She's like very like airheaded and all that stuff. She's sweet. I like the whole relationship with Sakura. I like the fact that she tried to get everyone to die in the end, which is something that has not happened, I think, before in Danganronpa. I don't remember any characters deliberately trying to mess with the others and make them believe that there was someone else the murderer. And I honestly like Hina. Debating on whether I like her more than Mondo. I don't know. I like Mondo a lot. I'm gonna place her below here. Finally, we have the two people left. Honestly, I'm not very fond of the mascot characters, but Monokuma is iconic at this point, so he's definitely B tier. I don't know why there are two Junkos, but Junko as a villain, I feel like Junko is my least favorite mastermind out of the three masterminds. Not that she's a bad character. I think I like the other two more in terms of the backstory, because like I don't think we did get like any backstory on Junko. I don't think we got any backstory on why she did what she did. We know what happened. We know why she did this, but all we know is like that she's crazy. Basically, I don't think that they gave any explanation to why she did, like why she ruined the world. Basically, I don't like her. I think I like her less than Mukuro. I think I like Mukuro more. Actually, I'm placed over here. Yeah, she's an interesting character, and I like the whole thing that with like the multiple personalities that she has. It's really cool, but at the same time, it's like I still think that as a mastermind, I would prefer like Sayaka, for example. Plus the whole thing that, oh, I am dead. Guess what? I am not dead. It's kind of like, I would prefer if we had Mukuro in here and also Junko, so we can have one extra character that's actually different and not two characters that are kind of... I mean, okay, let's be honest. Appearance-wise, it's the only thing that they're similar. Because personality-wise, they're completely different. But like, I don't know. And I might pull Kiyoko over here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good tier list. In my opinion, at least. So yeah. I think that is all. I don't think I have anything else to say about it. I don't think so, no. So this will be it for today. I'll probably do another one for Danganronpa 2 characters at some point when I have time. So that is all. Bye bye.